project was to install 4 poles here for the Sportsman's Club so they could use the poles to put up some more lights to help with the lighting on the range. We ended up installing 3 40-foot poles and 1 35.
The club wanted to expand the lighted fields here at the Muscoda Sportsman's Club. We've had a need to expand that. We have 2 to 3 fields lighted right now. Last year we ran into an issue where we realized that maybe some additional lighting would be good, so the club as a group reached out to us and asked if we would consider through Southwest Tech seeing if the students could come out and set some poles for us.
I thought it was absolutely awesome. We're very honored at Muscoda Sportsman's Club to be able to host the Southwest Tech trap team since its inception, and not just the trap team itself, but we had for the 2nd year in a row, it's the Southwest Tech High School Invitational Shoot, which was just last weekend. We had 255 athletes at it. So we're happy and honored to be able to host that, and we're very appreciative to get some real world experience to the EPD program, and we're going to benefit by these poles and 6 lighted fields for many years to come.
It's great to know that the students are giving back to the community and able to get some hands-on learning aspects, real world field experience, and to know that they were doing it for the club, being a club member, it was really special to see.
It was pretty good. It rained a little bit, mosquitoes, and other than that, a good experience for the students. Good experience for the students as far as coming out of school. They're jobbing out. They're starting jobs in a couple of weeks. Helping out the Sportsman's Club and also Southwest Tech Trap Shooting Club. So, it was a big combined group effort.
So anytime we have a chance like this, we actually jump at the chance, and the fact that we were able to help out the trap shooting team, I think this works out well. This is something that we've been talking about doing and making the plans for probably around 4 or 5 months now. We just were waiting for the ground to thaw out and us to have time towards the end of the year. So we weren't sure exactly where the poles were going to go, and so we came here and we saw it, and we were comfortable with where the poles were going to go. I actually thought it went smoother than what I thought, because I thought we'd hit more roots overall. So overall, I'm very thrilled with how things went.
I think they did very well. All probably A pluses. Truthfully, like Joe said earlier, we didn't have to step in hardly at all. They knew what was going on. They knew what tools they needed. They knew the process, so everything went very smooth. We set 4 poles in probably a couple hours, which is very, very good time.
Well, I can safely say that if you count the short poles as well as with our big poles on campus, these students probably change out about 50 poles a year. So, what they did now, they've had a lot of practice with up till this point. So Kyle and I can really just kind of sit back now and only have to step in if there was a safety problem.
As a good majority of them going out, new into the field, they'll be a groundman, so they'll run the shovel, they'll run the bottom side of the pole, they'll mark out where the pole's going, give guidance on getting the pole straight using a plumb bob and that type of stuff. So that's a good majority of their first year and a half probably before they get more involved with the electrical side of it.
I thought the experience was actually really good, and it's going to help us in the future by doing this was almost like construction, setting poles and camping and hard work. So I think it's going to really help us in the future.
I love working outside and just, everything about it.
Setting poles is hard work, and I really like to work hard. So.
Kind of like that it shows us what we're going to be doing on a day-to-day basis.
Just being outside, working hands-on stuff.
Yeah, I'd say working outside. I'm not an indoor kind of person, so I like being outside.
So we'll contract with a local electrician. He'll bury the lines into the new poles, and then we'll put new LED lights on those poles. Possibly do some retrofitting on the existing poles, so then we'll be able to have the lights out there, but we'll have a higher quality, more efficient way of lighting the fields.
It's pretty nice that this community gave to us, and now we can do